The Nigerian Institute of Surveyors has elected new executive committee to lead the association for the next 2 years. TVC News senior correspondent Sharon Ijason has details in this report.
One of our fellows.
The Lagos State branch of the Nigerian Institute of Surveyors held its 36th annual general meeting tagged Equity and Equality, the Foundations of National Development. During the conference attended by dignitaries from far and near, it was emphasized that there is the need to advocate for the profession with challenges such as geography, gender, and generation taken seriously.
Our major duty is to advocate for the profession, and like every profession, we would like to see that more of our services are used in the country, not just by the government but by the people itself, because surveying is synonymous with development. We're taking the issues of geography seriously, we're taking the issue of gender seriously, and we're also taking the issue of generation seriously. So in everything we try to do, we try to balance geography, which is make sure that we have people from everywhere. We take the issue of generation seriously, which means we take the younger ones with the older ones. And then finally the issue of gender.
The guest speaker, Ademola Adigun, spoke on the importance of the role of surveyors in nation building. He also stressed the need for proper planning to check challenges that can cause setbacks in the profession in the country.
When special planning is in a society, the land surveyors are working with the government. When special planning is lacking in society, there's failure. Everywhere you see poverty, everywhere you see lack of development, special planning is an attribution. I feel sad that up to today, many of us can't tap value from our land. Land as of today, and your house, is still not yet an economic value of return, one of the limitations of growth. You know, in other places in the world where land and houses have transferred to equity of value, you can lend on land, you can borrow on land, but in the place where there's no titles, there's a problem. Lagos today is not doing as well as it ought to do. I'm glad Surveyor General is here, and I know they're doing a good job, but it's not as good as it ought to be.
With the recent collapse building in Lagos, Nigerians are urged to always contact professionals before commencing building projects. Sharon Ijason, TVC News.